Say my name, say my name.
It's going to be similar to that. I'm being honest. All right. And just for that, we've already started recording. So, hello everyone.
Alright.
Welcome to the inaugural podcast of Out of Hand, which is just us talking shit. I'm Extreme Gaffer, who you should already know. We've got Sean here.
It's me. It's here.
Dave.
Present.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep. Zach.
Yes.
Don't do it like a roll call. Fuck.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I
I'm
thought we
here.
agreed upon.
Sam and Sam.
Yeah, I already said.
Hole in one.
Okay, so now you guys know who is who. Okay, there's no
Easy.
confusion there. Anyway, this is the first podcast we're doing. Never recorded anything like this before, but we figured, we talk about some fucked up shit.
Weird
So,
shit.
Some real weird shit, actually.
We have topics.
And topics, yes. We do speak about
The
topics.
tropics.
The tropics. Where are
mean,
the?
that-
What
that's
is
not
what is the
tropics.
tropics? Like, where's that?
Oh,
The
Capricorn.
tropics.
Carpentaria.
That's.
There you go.
I didn't ask
What?
for your star sign.
Carpentaria sounds like carpal tunnel.
it does.
So,
You literally said Capricorn.
carpal
though.
tunnel. Yeah. What?
Isn't Capricorn like similar to
Me.
candy corn?
I thought that was a place.
Oh my god. This is
Capricorn.
honestly getting.
Capricorn is a star sign.
Wow, this is getting
Oh,
out of
it is
hand.
too.
This is a
Ah, you
little
said the
weird.
title, it's ended.
And roll credits. We're done. That was it. Thanks for coming, everyone. Sub
Yep.
to me. $100 donations only, minimum.
What was the title?
I mean, there's. What, are you
Did I miss
serious?
something?
Zach, I just said it. Oh my god. This is out of. Is that what it's called? Out of hand. That's right.
Out of,
Out of
hand.
pocket.
I kind of forgot. Out of
Out of
pocket,
hand, yes.
out of hand,
Yeah.
out of
How many
mind.
beers have you had?
Out of mine.
I haven't even had a beer, which is kind of tragic. I don't even have
Well,
any beer.
Get on the beers.
Oh,
Thank you, Zach Andrews.
Oh.
So,
Zach Andrews.
He says it pretty well, if we're being honest. Anyway, Sean, didn't you have some sort of story you wanted to tell us
don't.
about?
You can't just drop me in the mic like that.
Throw
We
it
don't
gonna,
do
though.
this at all.
I'm
Mic
gonna
drop.
put you in the spotlight. What do you want to talk about?
Do you want to? No, you've heard the viewers haven't heard Halloween story.
Halloween story. I haven't heard
Halloween story. I told this at Zach and Sam's birthday.
What? I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
heard this story.
I think
Alright.
I was.
Go on.
Yeah, Dave was there. I think you guys were all there. Anyway,
I would like to hear said story.
I don't think. Okay. So. Yeah, well, I
Nice.
used to live in Tasmania for reference for everyone else.
He got the head
Um,
removed. The second.
And I went and saw a. Was with mum and dad, and they said, hey, you can borrow a car to go drive around and all that fun stuff.
I do not know
And
this story.
I went to go see a friend that I hadn't seen in 3 years.
Mhm.
And I'd been to his house once before.
I'm already pre-laughing at this because I know where it's going.
I don't. I honestly have not heard this
Do you
before.
not? This is like one of my. I've got.
This is a
anyway,
classic
we'll,
Sean.
We'll keep carrying on.
It's a Sean
And yeah,
original.
so they're like, cool. I was like, yeah, my friend wants to go hang out. So I was like, yeah, right. Mum and dad were like, take one of the cars. And
Why not? Thought they lived in Tassie.
hadn't driven it before. And Tasmania doesn't get too hot, but this day was like for some reason unnecessarily hot.
Sure.
And I jumped in the car, and I just took off. And I was like, I'll figure it out on the way because it's only a 10-minute drive less.
Figure it out, righto.
Oh, like where things are, because it was like European, so it had like the
I thought you meant like
Um,
you didn't know how to drive yet. You were just like, oh, I'll pick it up.
What's this? Indicator?
I'll be right.
yeah. I was 12, all right. So, anyway, so I was like, yeah,
And
I'll
you
figure
have
out
numbers.
where all the buttons are on the way, right?
Sure.
Because I wasn't used to this car, so it was European indicators, so on the opposite side and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, so
Like that.
it was like short highway drive, and then because I hadn't been there for a while, I was like, it's left, then left, and that's the first right to get to my friend's house.
Okay. I'll remember that so I can get there.
First left off the highway, second left again, and then I was like, this, first right. And I pulled into the street, and I immediately realized that I was in the wrong street.
Right.
But because I wasn't comfortable with the car, I was like, oh, it's actually a cul-de-sac. So I'll go to the end, turn around, and come out. Because I didn't want to muck around, again, not knowing the car.
Can I just intervene for a sec?
Mhm.
Dave, did you laugh at the word cul-de-sac?
I did.
I thought you giggled a little there. I was like,
The word
that's
sack in
that-
it. Sounds like you're cuddling.
Does it?
Yeah.
Cold
What
sack.
cul-de-sac. It's like when you
Cul-de-sac.
cull something, you got to get rid of it.
I thought
Yeah.
it was like when your
Yeah.
sack gets really cold. I've got a cold
You gotta
sack.
cuddle. Cul-de-sac.
Anyway, continue.
Moving right on. So I've gone into the wrong street.
Yep.
And I've got to turn around, but I don't want to because I'm not used to the car and it's a bit bigger than what I'm used to.
Sure.
So I was like,
Choose it.
I'll either go through or I'll turn around, right? It was a cul-de-sac, so I had to turn around. But this street, for some unknown reason, had decided that it was hosting Halloween.
What the?
This
the
is
whole
Tasmania
thing?
in Australia.
The
for,
whole thing.
For reference, and we don't do that. Like,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Australia's
So-
not huge on the Halloween thing.
So,
I mean,
because
they
it went
are.
around a little bend, and I was just like, great, all right, there's like, honestly, there's like 50 kids running around on the street. So even if I did want to do a 3-point turn, I can't. So, and it's like, I slow, you meant to go 40 through school zone.
Oh
But they
my
got crossing guards,
shit, Are
right?
you supposed to?
You meant to, yeah.
Yeah,
But they've got
okay.
crossing guards, so I was like, I'll go slower than that. So I was going like 20 to go through this street.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Really, really slow.
I
And
think
then
I do know this story actually.
there you go.
Go
you
on,
get
go on,
it.
go on, go
Anyway,
on,
and
go on.
then get to the end of the street. Very slowly have to do a U-turn in the cul-de-sac. It's pretty easy because it's big. But there's kids just moving off the street and getting to the sides. And then I'm driving back up. And I'm just getting daggers from all the parents. Like they are staring me down as I'm driving back.
Yep. Yeah, who's this dude?
And I'm just like, oh my god, did I nearly hit a kid? Like, what have I done? Like, what have I done? Like, did I nearly hit a kid? Are they just annoyed that I didn't respect the Halloween street rules or what?
Street.
Driving through their party.
Yeah, right?
Yo, this is Halloween on the streets,
And then-
baby.
I'm honestly like 90% out of the street on the way back, just going 20 again until I realized that I just drove a white van at 20 kilometers down a street full of kids while I'm dripping with sweat because I didn't know what the aircon controls were.
Oh my god. Were you like eyeballing the kids as you were driving past?
I'm on a list somewhere. There was a police call later
On a
that
list.
day for a white van.
Tell me you had like a raspy throat at the time. You're trying to get
I think
directions. Hey,
I honestly think I had a
Hey,
dirty mo
kids.
as well, to be fair.
Oh,
you had a what?
A dirty mo, like a little,
Oh,
little gross
dude,
little mustache.
Come on, really?
Yeah.
That's too funny. I mean, you were 12 at the time, remember? You were learning to drive. So,
Oh, yeah.
so you know, fits the times.
There you go. Did I sufficiently answer your question if I had a story to tell?
That's a
Just
story.
throw me under the bus next time as well.
Oh, I
Or
did.
Under the
Don't worry.
van.
No. Oh! Bring out the shit puns already. That's our secret chat. I want to say chat, but it's like a comment section now. What's the equivalent on Spotify? Because this is going to be on Spotify. Is there like a comment section?
Comments? Yeah, I guess it's comments.
I don't
I
know.
would assume there's comments, but I
I don't know. What about all the
Don't listen to
podcasts you guys have
podcasts.
posted on Spotify? Tell me of
Oh.
your experiences. You
I
guys,
don't
I
actually
mean,
know.
because you've done so much of it.
yeah. We're up with it.
Podcast all
We're
the
hip.
time.
Oh, I miss those movies. When's the last time you watched Austin Powers? Because I haven't seen it in like.
I don't know. Does it age well? Is the question.
Oh,
'Cause you know
I
I
when you
think
watch
it
a movie
does.
again
I
and
think it
you're like,
actually does. Yeah.
Mm.
I reckon it would because it's yeah.
There's nothing like racist or sexist about orange sherbet, so you know. I think it aged pretty well.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole fat bastard thing, like fat shaming, is like huge now. So, no pun intended. But
I'm gonna have to rewatch them all.
yeah, I definitely have to. I think it's been like 10 years since I've watched
Yeah.
it. Like
Isn't it
Isn't it
actually,
depressing?
I reckon I watched
considering,
that last year.
really?
Like how old movies are.
Yeah.
Though you're just
Oh
like,
my God,
it's like, oh, it's the
yes.
20th anniversary of this movie coming out. And you're like, oh no, I can't.
Like,
How is that like?
That is simply not true.
Yeah, right. How is the Lord of the Rings like 20 years old?
Yeah.
I don't know. God, the Lord of the Rings is old enough to fuck.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
You're not wrong, but my
Wow.
God.
Which is good because it's been looking fine, you know. What?
Age
Jesus.
12.
Director's cut extended edition.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Did you say the
Age
director's
40.
edition? The Erectors edition.
Peter
Oh, God.
Jackson.
Right, this is becoming too
Punsy.
obscure now, I think. The reference isn't actually making sense. Hey, here's one for you, though. Happy Gilmore. When's the last time you watched that?
Oh, like probably last year.
Oh, here's a
as well.
topic for everyone.
Seriously?
I cannot stand any Adam Sandler movie. I'll just put it
Oh,
Are you serious?
I
yeah.
What
like.
about early
what?
stuff?
No, just none of them.
Billy
It's
Madison.
never piqued my interest.
I feel
No,
like.
Billy Madison.
I mean, like, I feel like his early stuff was just the stuff he's doing now, and that's the problem. Like, he just didn't adapt or change, and his style was always like, you know,
Crap.
it's like,
Oh,
do
right.
that stupid little voice. Ugh! You know? That's Adam Sandler in a nutshell.
But it's so good.
I
This
just
is
wanted to, it's like, what was the one that he did that was serious? The diamond one?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
It was about him, like, dying of cancer or something.
No, he was like he sold diamonds or something. And he
There was
it was like
another
a
serious one?
He was a serious one, and he was like a diamond dealer.
I mean, that was Adam Sandler.
I don't
Yeah, and he
think.
wanted. I think he was not. I went on.
I don't think that's a real movie. Is this a dream you
real-
had?
It's a real movie. Give me 5 seconds.
You've
seconds.
got
No,
five.
chat amongst yourself while I research.
So, how was everyone's day?
Sean's segment.
Sean's
Research
segment.
Is it called
Right,
Uncut Gems?
That's the one.
Why is that? Are you googling
Wait,
it?
what
Zach?
was it called?
Uncut Gems?
Uncut
And
Gems.
apparently
Pretty
it
sure
was
that's
pretty
a
good,
porno.
Oh,
Pretty sure that's a porno. I think I've seen that one.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You saw the wrong one.
Okay, Zach's
Unfucked
obviously.
Gems, maybe?
I was just gonna say, obviously Zach's circumcised, but like, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, Adam Sandler sucks. Let's be honest. I think
Well,
we can all agree on that.
Don't just jump
Disagree.
on my bandwagon.
No, I agree.
Don't
I
lump
totally
me in that
agree.
basket.
Yeah, you lumped in. Sorry.
Nope.
No, I like Adam Sandler.
You do.
He's
I
hilarious.
just feel like he's a one note like dude. He's only
Yeah, but
got
he does
one.
it well.
Sometimes
If he
one
does it
note
well.
is all it needs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
name
I think,
name one song that has one note and that's it, and it is listenable.
Just poor little Adam Sandler's like, hey, I'm
You
just
got me
going to
there.
support a random
about-
like podcast right now.
Oh,
And
dude.
then-
Adam Sandler, if you're watching this, fuck you. Make better movies.
What about?
I don't care if you want to sponsor me. Fuck off.
if.
You're dumb. And you're probably wearing a shitty t-shirt.
On
right
that
now.
one word thing, what about Daft Punk? Like around the world, they just keep saying that over
That's,
and over
I
again.
said one note.
That's a good song.
That-
No, but that's a song with
I mean,
like
all right.
one like.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's different, I feel like.
It's different.
Yeah, because that song, yeah, it goes for like 3 or 4 minutes. Adam Sandler's career has gone for way too long. Let's
Oh
be-
wow!
Let's be
Gone for
honest. It's gone
20,
a lot longer.
28 years.
This
Yeah.
podcast is making a lot of enemies already.
Or, you
No,
know,
it's
is
got
it
longer.
making friends?
31 years.
Please, if you let us know in the comments how you feel about, or whatever Spotify has, how you feel about Adam Sandler. Do you think he's a shit cunt too? And tell us
wrong.
why you agree. Because
I
you
want to
agree.
see these comments.
There won't be comment. This is our inaugural podcast. This is the first
Oh,
one.
there will be.
Which, by the way, guys, I had to look, like, not look it up, but I didn't know fully if that was the right word before we started doing this.
No.
So someone else looked it up for me.
Virgin
I mean,
podcast.
why did someone else pick
someone
it up for
else.
you?
Because I was
why
just
didn't
like,
you
I
just
think
look
that's the word, and then they took it in their own hands.
Who did that for you?
Yeah, who did that for you?
Who was it? Was it Sam?
I did it.
It was Dave, right? Yeah, he probably just wanted to know too.
Why?
That's fair
Dave,
enough.
head researcher.
How much are you paying him?
Lead research. Dave? Oh, he works for
Exposure.
Meager Inc.
The same amount he's paying me to edit his videos.
Peanuts.
Do you guys want peanuts?
Wait, since
I
when?
can- Dave be like, wait, you're getting paid?
Wait, that's illegal.
Guys, come on. Let's be totally transparent here. I don't get you to do anything. I don't pay you to anyway. and I probably wouldn't. Anyway, next topic. So just for all the listeners out there as well, this is also a video on YouTube, and we're currently just playing a little game in the background. It's a game called what's it called again?
Just go with it.
Golf with friends.
Game with golf friends.
Game with friends. Game of friends with golf.
Game with acquaintances.
Okay, well, I know where we stand now. Thank you, Sean. And you're written off my
At least
will
I know
now.
now. At least I know. Yeah. The Christmas card.
Oh,
list.
here's a serious question. Do any of you guys have a will written up already?
Oh,
No, but I
No.
know what I want it to include.
Is it me?
Not money stuff, but like funeral
Oh, then
stuff.
I don't care. Oh, all right. I'm kidding. I do care.
How's that?
me all your
How's that? Like I'm like, no headstone, don't keep me, just burn me, get rid of me.
Yeah.
Just throw me in the trash.
Legit, it's
It's
put me in
like
the bin.
Dane DeVito.
Throw
In the
me
bin,
cliff,
yeah.
I don't care.
Fuck, I love
Just
that
like-
show.
No headstone, no vase.
Wow.
Well,
Like-
leave no trace.
Boring.
I like it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm just like,
no evidence.
graveyards are valuable real estate that we could be utilizing
Did you
for a
almost-
Kmart or.
Well,
No.
I mean, it's
For a
true.
game.
But hey, no. Talk
would
like
be
that is
valuable.
what gets haunted casinos started, dude. Right?
Right?
Indian burial grounds underneath casinos. I'm not down for it. All right. So if we
If
have
you
it,
were to buy like an old church, for example, right, and then you wanted to like build a building out the back, but there was like old graves, it's like, what's the go? What do you have to do?
what do you mean?
Like this is recent? Or
Yeah,
like,
I think
like
you
an
would
old
you would have
burial
to.
Who would you have to go through to be like, yo, like, because
It depends who's
you know,
buried.
normal building people are like, you know, hey, can you build a house over here? And
Would that be excavated?
like, is there a service to like exhume human remains?
I'm sure there
Probably.
is.
Definitely.
Surely.
Like, and
So,
if
like,
there's
it's
not,
like how
do you reckon
there's-
that'd be a cool job. Like,
No.
Just digging up
surely you
bones.
get paid a lot to do it.
Have you? I'm pretty sure that's what that show Bones is about. Yeah, they
No, I
hire.
think Al,
there's a
that's the
bunch
of
porno that
crime
you're
one.
talking about.
No, that was boned. Boned.
Duh.
Yeah, completely different plural.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, boners. You imagine if someone made a legit show called Boners that was supposed to be like Bones and just didn't fucking think that
There
people
probably
would
is
laugh
something
at
like
that.
Yeah.
Probably exists.
Wait, that is probably, yeah.
If we're being honest, yes, probably does. Would you watch such a show?
What boners?
Depends who was in
Boners.
it.
Off the name alone, I would.
Off the
But,
name alone.
If I heard there was a show just called Boners and I had no idea what it was about, I would so be
Okay.
down to watch it. I'd be like, put that on. Change the channel, honey. When I'm sitting in a room with my left hand, who is my wife,
Oh my God. With you,
Mrs.
honey.
Palmer.
Mrs. Palmer.
Miss Palmer.
5 fingers, no ring. I mean, there's a ring.
I mean, you've got one.
Oh, dude. I literally got that quote
You can
off.
form it into a ring.
I literally got that quote off Breaking Bad.
What?
Which is an amazing show. You should all watch it.
What
saying.
is it?
I've seen
Breaking
one
Bad.
episode.
5 fingers, no ring.
No, the show.
Breaking Bad. Okay.
How
about this?
If there's one way to trigger you, Alex, it's
How do I?
Yeah, watch it.
By
Oh,
not
look
knowing
at
Breaking
you.
Bad is the best show on the planet. Yes.
I did see a post the other day that said that Walter White ruined that show for them.
What?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, really?
It's the
Hey, mate,
best
it-
part. He's the part.
He's the character.
Yeah,
He's the guy. Spoilers, by the way.
He's a character.
he's not capable of being the guy.
All right. Okay, come
He already has a guy.
on. That's a sweet remix. Actually, I want
And
to
you
listen to that
are
now.
not the guy.
You are not the guy. That was Mike Wazowski. Pretty sure it was
Mike
his name.
Wazowski.
Pretty sure that was his name.
Nothing like that.
There's another movie question. Did anyone watch Monsters University or whatever it was?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
Was
yeah.
it good?
No.
it is good.
Good.
I
Yeah.
reckon it holds up. I reckon it's good.
You reckon?
I reckon it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, I'm the only one who hasn't seen it, huh?
I mean, I haven't seen it either. Fuck
Hmm.
me, man.
Well, fuck me also,
Well,
Daddy.
Name it Tom Platts.
right now.
Well, we can't.
My
just-
place. All right.
Obviously.
We're a little busy. We're doing the podcast and
Obviously.
later.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's like wasn't there a Finding Nemo
Yeah, there was.
Yeah,
Finding Dory.
sequel? Finding Dory. Did anyone see that?
No.
Yep.
What did you think? Was it good?
I didn't mind it.
No, I
haven't
can't
seen
remember it actually. It was a while ago since I've seen it.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I didn't
well,
mind
I
Obviously
think-
not that memorable then.
It was a long wait though for it. Like,
I was about to say, like, I can
I guess
remember
it is an
several
animation.
quotes from the first movie, so if you can't remember anything from the second, it must not have been that good.
I mean, I've only watched the second one once, and the
Movie producers
Finding
just
Nemo
think-
like 20 times. So,
You won?
like I've seen Finding Dory once, and then Finding Nemo I've probably watched 20 times.
That is, yeah,
So
actually,
that's
that's
probably why I know.
seen that
more
movie a
from
lot.
that. Yeah.
I think I've
It's like
seen
nostalgia
Finding
goggles too,
Nemo
Al, like-
twice.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
You're a kid for Finding Nemo.
I was. Pretty sure I was.
We hope you were.
How long ago did that come out? How long ago did that come
Oh.
out? Seriously, because I don't
Don't
know how
look it
old
up.
I
It'll be
was.
20. It'll be
a
surely
long
like
time ago.
Early
Early
2000s.
2000s, I reckon.
Yeah,
Jesus.
for sure.
It's like
Oh,
a whole
Sam.
lifetime away.
Dude, wait, it came out like when did Toy Story come out?
2003 it came out.
It's just this
Dude,
is just
Finding
nostalgic
No,
old
Finding Nemo.
feeling
Ah.
the podcast. Just making us
What?
feel nostalgic
Is this
old
just-
feeling
yeah.
the
Yeah.
podcast.
The podcast is us slowly realizing how old we are.
I mean, once we get dementia, we're not going to really give a shit about what's been recorded. So,
I don't now.
That'll set
so
in the
fine.
next few years.
ah, what?
Huh?
What's that, Timmy?
Dementia not hearing loss.
What is it with? I don't know if anyone's noticed this, but anytime anyone impersonates old people, whether it be in a show or in real life,
Huh?
it's always Timmy or like Jimmy.
It's
You realize that? not that kind of Timmy. Timmy. Not that kind of Timmy. But like, think about it. You've heard people impersonate old people all the time. Don't they always say like Jimmy or something like that?
Yeah.
No?
There must
Am I
be
crazy?
the original Old Man Timmy sketch.
The first
Timmy.
old guy.
The first, yeah, the original old man that everyone's just like, that's where we base it on.
they all saw him. Well, like, yep, that's my opinion of old people now.
If you were to name a dog that you had to call over right now, what would it be?
Oh, Lassie.
Would it be like Lassie,
Archie.
Rover?
That
Archie.
just came into my head. You have a dog called Archie.
Yeah, well, I would call him over.
Archie.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be hypothetical.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing hypothetical
Um,
about your real dog.
Uh,
Sound like a burn. Jeez.
It wasn't
Teddy.
a burn. How did you say Teddy?
I have to think about your real
yeah,
dog.
Ted.
Ted?
Teddy.
That'd be a
Theodore.
good name for a dog. Theodore. Theodore Evelyn Mosby.
Oh,
That's-
sorry, waffling up.
That's actually, yeah, I was going to say, one I'd love to go back and rewatch How I Met Your Mother.
Like, seriously, yesterday I started watching it again.
Maybe I'm just a
Yeah.
Debbie
Oh,
Downer,
wow.
but I'm not down for How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, because you're one of those Ted haters. I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
He's the worst character in the
He's,
world.
he is
No,
so
Ross
nice.
Geller
He
is
is.
the worst character in the
What the?
world.
No,
he's-
Like what?
Ross has more redeemable factors than Ted Mosby.
I disagree with that.
Ted is such a likable character. I don't understand the hate people have for him. I don't. He's just
the
a
most-
dude looking for love and trying to find
Yeah.
his feet in his
No,
career.
he continually
Yeah, but he's
uses
annoying.
it as an excuse just to
Just to what?
sleep with people. For sure.
Oh yeah, because he's the one in the show who's using trickery to sleep with people.
No, but at least was it Barney's?
Spoilers, by the
like
way.
acknowledges that.
Yeah, he plays into it.
I mean, that's fair.
But no, he is looking for the love of his life. That's the point of the show.
Yeah, but it makes him a jerk.
Ted.
What he has done things that so many regular people do that aren't bad people.
Yeah, well,
It's
that's
just
true,
relatable.
actually.
He's relatable. He's just done a bunch of like things. And remember,
To
I
be fair, I haven't
remind
watched
you
the show enough, but I'm like, nah.
to remind you, the show spans like 20 years or something, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, like 20.
No.
Yeah, so you're forcing all these bad things he did into the span of 20 years. Think of how many bad things you've done in your entire life.
It's like, no.
It's like
Stuck
7.
on 20 years.
It's whatever! Think of 7 years of your life. You've
Well, how
done
many
some bad
seasons?
shit,
It's like
probably.
a few seasons, isn't it?
Okay, no, a lot longer than I thought.
I think there's 9.
9.
9 seasons.
Over how many years?
9 years.
Is-
Oh, what?
no,
9 seasons over
not.
9 years?
I'm talking about
Yeah.
in-show years.
Yeah, 9 years.
Is that all it is?
I mean,
Oh, in show
did it
years.
finish?
in-show years,
Sorry.
like how long the show
I
spans
don't-
in their lives.
Or how old was?
Wait, when
No,
did
no,
it
wait.
finish? Like 2018?
Tell me, all right, who here can
14.
honestly tell me they
Maybe
didn't do
14.
bad shit in their 20s?
They were probably like 45.
We're still in our 20s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're in our late 20s. I mean, that's almost a full decade. So fucking answer the
Sean, are
question.
you feeling cold out here?
Yeah, right. Yeah, thanks, gang.
What?
Because Sean's actually the nicest guy and hasn't fucking done anything bad in his
No,
life.
and I'm.
Oh,
And he's
31
not in his
as well.
20s.
Oh, shit. I forgot that you're like 50.
And so am I.
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you, Sam?
Only just. 30.
I'm a month older than Sean.
That's fucking weird.
Oh, yeah, you're 31.
I mean, it makes sense because
think
I
I'm the youngest,
thought
yeah.
you were older than him, but I didn't know it was only by that much. Honestly.
It's like you came. We invited you to our birthdays, but not anymore.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, you're
I
not
like
planning any more
birthdays.
birthdays?
Yeah, wait, you guys just aren't aging any further, or
Wait.
Sorry, but
Sorry.
going back to How I Met Your Mother for a second.
yes,
Who liked the ending of that show?
I actually
No,
did.
it was
I didn't
even
stupid.
remember.
No, no,
actually.
I did.
I can't remember it really.
No,
You know
so did
why?
I.
And
I didn't
spoilers
watch it.
here. Anyone
I
who
don't know
hasn't
what
seen the show yet, do not like. There's spoilers, so fucking pause it. or
Oh, well,
something.
yeah, I know what the ending of it.
But Ted was meant to end up with Robin. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, why didn't they play into that early on? Not that bullshit rigmarole.
would've ended,
No
like,
one's
3
rick-rolling
seasons
anyone,
earlier.
Zach. Stay on topic. All right?
Didn't everyone have character arcs and then they just ruined it right at the end?
No, they
Yes.
didn't. They just like
I liked, yeah.
the bulk of the time they focused on was Ted's adventure into like being in love with Robin and all that.
Mm.
But then they
Oh,
just
okay.
didn't show much of his actual wife, like before he went back to Robin. That's not to say that there's not a bunch of lore there of him having a happy, long relationship with her. They just didn't fucking show it.
Yeah.
I think
You know?
that's a bit of a character assassination on the mother.
No.
Considering the entire show is called How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, I know, but everyone knows that the show's not about how he met her mother. It's about
Didn't they
his
cram it
love
into
for
like
Robin.
half an episode or something?
And in the first episode, it's like, that's how I met your Aunt Robin.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
the whole scene is set for him to be in love with Robin the whole time. And no one can argue that, because it literally is.
Alright, what about... Again, this is spoiler stuff. Remember that
Spoilers,
show
yep.
Lost?
Oh, that
I
was
never
stupid.
watched Lost. I saw, like, a few
You know the
episodes.
premise of that in terms of like cop-outs for...
I watched like the first 2 seasons.
I reckon I watched the first 4 seasons, and then it
Yeah,
got
because I
too
backed
weird.
out on that. Does anyone know what the premise of that was?
I found
Because it was
out
like,
the
oh, it's
ending.
really interesting. Hey?
To get lost.
I think you're missing the point.
yeah.
Was, are you saying like
entire-
that was the point?
Like, because all this weird stuff happened on the island, right?
Oh yeah, they had the number thing at some point.
Do you know how they explained all of it?
I know the ending, yeah.
Yeah.
But go
Does
on,
everyone else
yeah.
know?
I don't
No,
know the
never.
ending, but I
I
don't
only
care
watched
if you
one
know.
season. So.
They were dead the entire time and they were in limbo.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually kind of think that's cool. That's a very
Yeah.
Sixth Sense way to deal with it.
Oh, but...
Like I never
They
watched
could have
it
done
though.
so much more.
I feel like it's just lazy as shit, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, it was all a dream.
No, but like, here's the thing: dreams are a big cop out for things like that.
Except Inception, that'll be fine.
Like, that's
Yeah, but that's
based
like
on
triple
dreams.
dreaming.
Yeah. yeah.
I haven't seen
That's a
that.
dream sandwich.
Or, Dave, we're going to change that. Al, add it to the list. Me and Al
Oh
are got
my
a
God.
movie list of things. We're going to put Inception on there.
Sean
Mind
and
if I
I,
Inception
the
on
list,
you?
the list is truly giga at this point. It's,
And-
Right,
it's
there we-
ridiculous.
There we go.
We're
I
going to
haven't
finish the
seen
Terminator
Inception.
season.
Really?
It's.
You haven't seen Inception?
Have you actually not?
What?
I
Hmm?
no cap at all. It's a fucking fantastic movie. One of my favorites.
It's at the top of the list for like all-time greats, I reckon.
Yeah.
Just
100%.
I've got the spinning top made from blue tack sitting on my desk right now.
Oh, from the. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna spoil anything because Sam hasn't seen it, and I really do want him to see it. So.
I mean,
and then just on just good like.
I'm pretty sure I've seen all the spoilers there is for that.
If we're
movie.
watching Inception,
no.
we're watching Tenet afterwards.
All right.
Oh,
Here's the
I
deal,
wanna
though.
see that,
Here's the
actually,
deal,
yeah.
because we've actually already started watching Terminator, so next one has to be
I know we gotta
Terminator
finish
2.
that, but still, it's lined up, right?
It is. Yeah, this list we have is gargantuan.
Where am I going?
I can't even remember half the movies that are on it. We didn't make a physical list.
No, I've just put a whole bunch of suggestions.
Yeah, so did I actually.
And then it's like things I want you to watch, and then things you want me to watch.
I mean,
And
are
then
we ever
things
going to get
should be
through it?
watching that other people have recommended, but yeah.
We ever truly going to get through a list? Does anyone really, truly ever get through something? I don't think so.
Few people.
No. That's a lie.
No, that's
That didn't
Yeah,
happen.
what are you
That's a
talking about, Dave?
fabrication.
Okay, I'm breaking my own rule here, and podcast listeners, I apologize, but this game we're playing, it's a golf game, and I fucking have no idea where the hole is. And I've had about 78 shots right now.
If you press
Go up.
it's right there.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, don't use things like right there. Say it's on the map somewhere, you know, some
Oh, it's like
so
one
an audio
meter from
listener
you.
could.
There's
It's
no
visibly
map.
visible.
Right there.
Anyway, that's beside the point.
Yeah.
I just had to speak my mind there.
Just be better.
Anyway,
Really.
wow. Okay, fuck me.
Be your best.
My best is not that great, and that's. I feel like you guys know that.
Did you all hear Sarah laughing in the background at Alex's shot?
What the fuck, Sarah? So Sarah is Sam's partner. We can all hear her through his microphone.
What the
and
fuck, Richard?
She's just being a bitch right now. So.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
she
you
hear
said
that, Sam?
She didn't hear that,
Can you
but
tell her?
she'll get you for it.
Can you tell her?
Can't retaliate.
Told you a bitch.
Oh,
The
wait.
comments are just gonna be out.
She-
Bitch.
She didn't say anything, and now I feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sarah. Oh God.
Ah.
All right.
She's
Oh,
gonna
God,
kill
oh,
you.
Oh,
God.
okay, that's better. Okay, that's a normal response.
Oh,
from
that's
Sarah.
easy.
I'm gonna die here. Totally normal. Oh man, so I already told the guys this, but listeners, I had 2 dinners tonight because I was so fucking hungry.
Yeah, imagine
No,
eating and not feeling
You
full.
didn't tell me that.
Did you
Well, I
have
told a
two
couple.
servings of the same dinner, or was it
No,
two?
Yeah,
no,
two
no.
separate dinners.
I had 2 dinners.
What did you have?
So,
Alright, what'd you have?
so I had some sausages, 3 sausages, like a full steamer of steamed veggies, and some roast sweet potato and roast potato, and some fried mushrooms.
Oh,
And then after eating that, I felt as though I had not eaten. I don't know how. So I made myself 2 sweet chili wraps.
what happened to your stomach?
Did you
I-
have
I wonder.
I
I mean, I
hoping
went.
a dietitian's listening to this, and they're just gonna type in there. That's not meant to happen.
It's probably not meant to. Do I have a tapeworm? I might have a tapeworm.
It's possible.
That's bad, right?
No, not
Yeah.
really.
What do you mean? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's bad. No, but
Just a parasite.
I went for a run today. And I did
You
a
did go
massive
for a-
stretch, so that might like be part of it. Do
You
think?
did what? Sorry, say that again.
I went for a run, and then I did
Went for a
massive.
run?
Then had a massive stretch afterwards, a stretching session. But that's a.
Queen.
All right,
Stretch.
you're gonna laugh at me for
Oh.
stretching. This is what's happening,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Stretch something.
Fucking hell. You're talking about a vagina now, aren't you? God damn it!
What?
A butthole?
I said no such thing.
This is too sexual for the internet. Said no one ever.
Can we go through that scene a bit? Nope.
Again,
Can't.
Zach,
The internet
Zach is talking
proves.
about the map we're playing right now,
No.
which I don't know if you
He's
can.
talking about. He's talking about. A butthole.
Can you get through the center of it?
The center's where you do go. It's the sides you have to
I've been
avoid.
doing it wrong.
Oh my god.
There's a center.
Center for Disease Control.
This is a center for ants.
Needs to be at
that's a movie
least
that's probably HBO. Yeah.
3 times bigger.
Uh,
Oh,
And
God.
like it was just like it's.
You
it's
say you
totally
hate that
getting out of
movie.
hand. We just keep talking about movies. Like,
Yeah.
I know how it's getting out of hand though.
Close for movies.
Hey.
Another topic
Yes.
lined up. Passwords. How annoying they are because Zach couldn't get into Steam. And like every
Ladies and gentlemen,
website just like has a different criteria. Like you got to have
Oh,
it's
jeez.
gonna
my
be 14
God.
long, and then everyone's like, I can't be more than 10.
Yeah.
It's a capital.
Well, one
Steam.
has to be 14. The other, if it's 14, you die. You know.
You'll- when I
No, but the other
reset,
one- Yeah.
because I reset a few passwords, or had to like forgot password for a few things.
yeah.
And I went to use my normal one, and I was like, "Oh, you can't use your previous password."
Oh,
One was like,
that
"You
is the
can't use your
worst.
previous 10 passwords." And
What?
it's like-
That's
Alright.
bullshit. I have like 3 passwords that I use,
right on
God
location,
damn.
and it's just like,
I know all of
yeah.
and Sam knows them all for some reason. If Sam wanted to
How does
ruin my
work?
life, it'd be pretty
We have
easy.
a pass-phrase, not even a password.
Oh, phrase.
Whoa.
It has to be
What's-
4 words long.
What's the phrase?
That's a lot of words.
I'm not going to tell you that.
The
What's a
internet
previous
must know.
phrase? Can you tell us that?
No, a pass. No, I've only had one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because that's how good the security is on a pass.
On
Yeah.
a passphrase.
you don't.
Passphrase.
You only need one once.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's,
now we know that. Why
interesting.
don't they implement passphrases onto every fucking thing ever?
It's ridiculous. It's like I'm writing an essay every time I log into my
Yeah.
computer.
Yeah, true. Imagine if you do that to get into your phone.
Fuck, that would be annoying, actually.
I mean, if I'm looking at work emails.
So
on
wait,
my
you
phone,
mean
then
phrases in like a whole fucking sentence?
Yeah.
Like the dog went out on Tuesday or something. Just to pull a phrase out of nowhere.
40
It's not like
characters long.
It's not like
The
I
dog
use that
went out
phrase.
on Tuesday.
It's just a random phrase. Don't focus on it. Shit.
No, I'd want to.
Yeah.
That's his
Like,
Tuesday.
like,
his
what-
password.
It's the day to go out. I don't know. Maybe the dogs are really shit owners and they just
like,
don't
does
walk it ever.
Are you
It's
going
like
to
I'm
the
thinking like is the dog in like a little hat and like did he get dressed up and stuff? Like what's he doing, Alex?
Dude, the dog doesn't have a hat. He's too fucking busy. He's got a meeting to go to. He's got clients, you know, shit to sniff.
This dog have a big
Literally.
There's some
Oh, is it
buttholes
literal
that need
shit
a
or
good
just-
sniffing, you know.
Yeah.
He's got to assess some clients. Dog, he may be going out, but it's a business call.
Yeah, number
one or
2.
number 2? Yeah, we're not brothers at all. Make the
So-
same fucking joke.
Bit more context. Sam and Zach are actually brothers in real life. They're I don't know how that works. You guys
Biological
are like
brothers.
connected at the penis or something at birth? Is that how brotherhood works?
Who got
I
the
think
long
that's what
end?
they do with siblings. They're connected at the genitals and they just remove them.
Just chop him. It's like, oh, that was an uneven cut.
It's like a
No,
wishbone. It's just
I'm
like, I got
thinking
the
there's
big
like-
car.
I'm thinking there's like a big factory and there's that like
Just did it
little
in the
girl
dark.
from the fucking the natural confectionery company and she's just like, chop it! Except it's, I don't know, a
That's how we
midget,
got
so it's an
the idea
adult.
for that ad.
They were working down at the sibling separation factory.
And they're like, we can't show genitals on live TV.
Just show a little girl.
Ah, turn them into dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
People will get it. They understand the
Context.
implication.
Yeah. It was, if anyone not old enough to realize that was an ad,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh god, this is again us
it's like,
realizing how
don't-
old we
it's
are.
like don't look how old that ad is either. That'll be like
I actually
20
want
years
to know
old
now.
as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up. I want to know how old that ad is.
What? How are you
That
going to
young-
Google
that
this?
young girl probably
Alex,
has
you
kids.
I'm going to
verbally
YouTube.
have to tell us.
Just
You verbally have to
Google
tell us
don't
what you're
chop the
Googling, though.
dinosaur down.
Huh? No, I'm YouTubing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
National
no, but you have to
see
tell
when
us what
it
you
is.
typed into the search criteria.
All right,
online.
searching.
2003.
Natural confectionery. I don't know how to actually spell that. Fuck. Company.
Dinosaur Daddy.
Don't chop the dinosaur. That's literally what I
Yeah.
typed.
Yeah.
2003.
Wow.
That's from 2003.
go.
That
was
is
like
that
the
is
height of,
18 years ago.
Wicked Wings, isn't it?
Did you say that was
No,
the height of Wicked
no,
Wings?
That would have been the height of
Thanks.
like KFC
What?
Wicked Wing.
So that ad is 18. So that ad's legal as well.
Dude, it's an ad about a little
a
girl.
legal
can we,
ad.
Can we not?
Oh,
I know you drove the van and you had the mow, but come on, man. Let's
no,
not have a recurring thing.
the kid in the ad would be like 25.
Wait, so you saying?
Oh, that's
Wait, so now you're saying the girl would be? I don't like this.
No, no,
I don't like where this is going.
Sean did not.
I feel like Sean went there.
Nah,
You fucking weirdo.
that kid's kicking around.
John's
Just-
leading you there.
That kid's probably got a drug problem now, if we're being honest. Early stardom, you know.
Don't.
Did you say stardom?
Kids on drugs, guys. Kids on drugs.
One
Let's
ad.
hear it for the podcast.
A-lister.
Fuck me if I ever do get sponsored, right? So anyway,
Don't-
kids on crack.
Sponsored by Natural
Right?
Confection.
Did she say like don't cut the cocaine dealer?
Don't cut the line, Daddy.
Yeah.
I'll do the whole thing.
Cut it.
Jesus. Right. So far we've covered some class A material. Very classy. Very classy. You know what was funny? Actually, it was not funny, but it's topical. I went back ages ago now, probably a couple of years, and decided to have a look at like all these intros. It was like a video compilation of intros of 90s like kids TV shows.
Oh yeah.
And my god, did it bring back some memories.
Yeah.
There was shit
Isn't
I
it-
didn't even realize existed. Like,
Yeah,
for
isn't
God.
it just it's like it just unlocks parts of your brain you're like you didn't need to access before. Like what?
What do you mean? Like I was watching it and I was like, oh my god, Postman Pat! Oh my god, Dad touched me watching that.
Oh,
Stuff like that, or
God, Jesus.
is it that kind of repressed memories? I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Sean.
Yeah. Does anyone remember the show with there's a
Moving
there's a
on.
pink elephant, a
Yes,
fire
yeah.
truck,
Yep.
an
Hot water
accordion.
balloon thingy. Yeah.
This sounds like an end of the episode of.
Was there a hot
fucking
water
Kenan and
balloon?
Kel.
Screen?
Hot water-
Yeah,
hot
hot
water-
water bottle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
that
hot
thing.
bottle, yeah, balloon.
That was the show that I remember watching that compilation thing going, oh my god, I can't remember that.
Yeah.
Like I remember that so vividly, but I've forgotten about it at the same time.
Did you realise
I don't
they were
remember
actually
that.
like life size as well?
Right? They were humans, just in
Yeah.
costumes.
Wait, did you tell me that, Sean?
I don't
Well,
know.
you've told me that.
Are you talking about Baba? The elephants that were like human size.
No, that's a cartoon,
no.
isn't it?
These
That
were
was a
people in
cartoon.
costumes, but they were like, the whole room was like meant to be.
They were like the
inside.
toys. Yeah.
They were like toys, yeah. It was like the
Mickey
OG Toy Story.
The OG Toy Story. Because Toy Story wasn't the OG Toy Story. But hey, what you reminded me of when you were talking about that show, did anyone see Kenan and Kel?
Keenan and
What's that?
Kel.
Kenan and
I
Kel.
remember that.
No?
No.
You need.
Remind me out. You gotta elaborate.
Dude, there was these two guys that called Kenan and Kel. One loved orange soda. That was Kel, I think. No one remembers that?
It was a Nickelodeon thing.
It was on Nickelodeon, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I wasn't that
yeah.
rich. Right.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we didn't.
Alright,
You couldn't
no,
afford
okay,
Nickelodeon.
okay, alright.
Sorry.
Yeah, oh, I just... oh,
Dad
someone
bought
had-
All Star, and that was all we had, right?
Oh, wow,
Fuck
did you
me.
watch SpongeBob as well?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, you're not going to sit here and
Yes,
tell me you
yes.
didn't watch SpongeBob. I will
I
fuck
couldn't.
you up.
Hey, I watched like an episode when it was on like Cheese TV.
You know what's
Right?
messed up?
Maybe I don't even know if it was on.
I remember
I've
going to a
seen,
friend's
like,
house and
4
watching it,
episodes.
and that was it. That's all I've seen of it.
The writers of SpongeBob, yeah, and writers
Yeah.
and like animators got taken over by the dudes who did Ren and Stimpy.
No, vice versa, Alex. Ren
No,
and
no,
Stimpy
no.
was first. No, Ren and Stimpy was first.
Yeah, I know that.
Casey Riley. Yeah, he
Yeah.
writes SpongeBob as well.
Well, no, because the
Oh,
style
no,
of
he
SpongeBob has
helped.
changed.
His studio did it. Yeah.
The
Sorry,
style,
go.
like they must have been the animator or something then, because like
Yeah.
SpongeBob now resembles Ren and Stimpy heavily,
Yeah.
but it didn't, like way back when.
No, that was always like the inspiration as far as I'm like. I thought the studio did it the whole time, but they've leaned into
This
it. A
all
lot.
right. Context: this is the guy that saw like 1 or 2 episodes. Wasn't rich
No.
enough. All right.
Context.
Your own
this is the
words.
guy that went to.
Your own words.
Nah,
Guy that could afford.
I went to university to study animation. All right.
Yeah,
so
just study SpongeBob SquarePants, huh?
We did actually. we
Fuck
studied
you,
Ren and
you did
Stimpy.
not. Fuck Ren and Stimpy.
Stimpy,
I
yeah.
hate that show. That's the point of this. I hate
I
that
never
show.
know.
I just want you guys to know.
Oh, you
that.
hate that show? Okay.
I hate that show and I love SpongeBob and they killed it.
I don't even know what Ren and Stimpy
that
is.
You don't.
Okay.
No.
It was like the most adult kids show I've ever seen.
Well, to be fair, there was also an adult version of Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
I don't think
that
was
was
totally
excellent.
necessary because it's already so adult.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just the themes were it was quite
There's-
like
there's,
surreal and gross, I think.
Yeah, well, they
That was
did.
my
There's another
opinion
one
of it.
called the Ripping Friends, which was like the same company, but that was like super Ren and Stimpy. It was hilarious.
That just reminded me of
God.
Happy Tree Friends, and
Oh, that's a good one.
I was afraid of that show.
Really?
Yeah, because I was
That's
never
so
into
good.
gore. Like, I was really squeamish when I was younger.
I
Really
think it's
squeamish.
molded me into who I am.
I must be old. I don't know
Jesus.
that show.
Can we go back
I
in
knew
time
that we weren't
somehow?
allowed to watch Happy Tree Friends and Friends, but we still would.
Yeah.
We weren't allowed
You
to
guys
watch South
were,
Park
you guys were
either,
bad
but-
Like
kids. That's what
SBS
I'm
for
hearing.
kids. What is this?
What's
not-
that?
have you-
Foreign weather and porn? Like soft porn?
No,
Sex
just
Assault.
like
Before 7.
shows that kids can't watch.
That sounds like
SBS.
SBS.
What Alex just said is shows that kids can't watch.
Yeah.
I mean, foreign weather, you know, that wouldn't be like they could watch it, but they would have no fucking clue what's going on. I mean, have you guys seen the Aussie Man reviews of the Spanish weather?
Yes.
Jesus, that's funny. Whenever she Desiree is just like, yeah, nah, I just fucking like the Spanish weather. Oh, fuck me, dude. So good. Oh, how crazy a concept. The dude was just like, hey, I'm from Australia. That's his thing. That was it. That was give cut to the end of his life where he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
I mean, no one else thought of that
Guy's a
beforehand.
genius.
Man's a genius.
Just swears. What?
That's it. Put
His
cunt
look
in
is
there
even
every
better.
now and then.
Right.
Just, I feel like in America, cunt is so much worse a word than it is in
It
Australia.
absolutely is.
Yeah.
Oh,
But like,
definitely.
we throw it around like it's the word like
Candy.
the. Yeah, we
Candy.
throw it like we throw
You
candy.
cunt.
Yeah, Zach. You cunt. It's like that game, Candy Cunt. Wait, that sounds
Fancy
so
Island.
much worse as soon as I said it.
Candy Crush.
Oh, God.
That's a different thing. Zach.
That's kicking someone in the... Anyway. This is a good time to mention that the podcast is R-rated.
Yeah, I remember going in, you're like, M?
Sure, before the podcast, Sean's like, so Al, what's this thing going to be rated? And I was like, oh, yeah, you do like M, because we're going to swear. And then Zach suggested it would be R, and here we...
Here we
Here
are.
we are.
Good pun, good pun. I like it. Anyway,
Here we are.
we've been playing this golf game for quite a while now, and I'm no good at golf, is what I'm realizing.
I'm no good at multitasking.
Mini golf.
If
What
I was
about
paying
golf in
attention,
real life?
I'd be doing a bit better. But
Yeah, I'm not really good at anything. I think I've just realized that. Took me 29 years.
skills, none. Like,
My resume is just a piece of paper with
Show
a
your
photo of me on it.
Employ me.
I'm gonna put a voice recording on a USB stick and glued that to it. With
no, a
clag.
picture of the WAV file.
I'm good at IT. Picture of web file.
I'm so
Wow,
bad
.exe
at IT.
is virus.
I got my resume off LimeWire. What do you mean? There's no virus. Dude, see, will that even play? Do people even know what LimeWire was?
LimeWire is.
Is that
No.
still a thing? Is it
Where you
still?
get your viruses.
LimeWire. Wasn't there
Get your
LimeWire Pro?
viruses. Get your viruses
Well,
here.
it was. You got LimeWire Pro from normal LimeWire.
Dude,
It's
how good was FrostWire though?
Frostwire, yeah. That's what I had
Yeah. It was.
afterwards.
Did you just say that's what you have?
No, had afterwards.
Right. So, just to be clear, none of us have this program anymore because it's, you know, it's
Yeah.
It's illegal.
it's quite
Not
literally the cancer of the internet.
Wait, that's me.
No, what? The only reason it's gone, like,
There's better ones.
to be fair, is because there's like Netflix and streaming and
Mm.
it's so
Holy
much nicer and
shit,
safer.
Sean,
And
you just opened my eyes. They monetized LimeWire.
legit, like movie companies are like, oh, we're missing like out on big bucks here, and then Netflix was just like, yo.
So what's the deal with like crack? Is that gonna like some?
what is it going to
legalized?
be a digital crack?
It's
Is that what you're
similar to
asking?
LimeWire.
No, no. I mean that's
He's talking about drugs.
is the government gonna like cash in on that or?
Are you talking about like plumber's crack?
Depends on which country you're from.
I mean,
Al.
plumbers
yeah,
can
some
do
have,
crack.
some have done that. To be fair,
What with
Some-
crack?
Some would have crack.
What? no, some have utilised it for government schemes.
You talking
Yeah.
about black ops?
No,
Like
Taking
Uh,
right. Nice.
all right, no.
system.
U.S. government legitimately put crack into lower economic areas to legit in like Detroit or something like that in America.
Interesting. Nearest.
And they
flights
tested
to
tested
Detroit.
LSD on actual people, like random people.
That's fucked up.
So, yes, they do utilize drugs. Sometimes.
Which place though?
Why didn't
Detroit,
the
was it?
CIA do that?
Yeah, CIA did this.
Oh, so have you listened
Both
to
times.
that project? Wait,
Is that
what's
what
it?
crack was created for?
No.
Well, it was
Midnight
yeah,
Climax. That's the
it was-
podcast.
It was to get
Ah.
high. Hey! No other podcasts. This is the only podcast.
You don't plug up.
Fuck off.
You were just
Get out of here with that shit.
Sean was
And we'll be
literally
back
saying
with
what the
7
premise of that podcast.
Cue the "We'll be right back" music.
Sean literally
I'm-
just said exactly what that podcast is.
Yeah, I haven't seen the podcast, but it's like, yeah, I'm aware
there you
of that thingy.
Yeah, that podcast is better. Anyway,
Anyway,
speaking about podcasts,
we're on one.
and
Wow.
in one.
Life. Cool.
Oh,
I just fucked up. So, anyway, do you think it was bad that I had 2 dinners? Because I kind of,
Yes.
I don't feel like it was actually a bad thing.
No,
Let me
it's not
explain why.
bad.
Let me explain why.
for sure. Okay, okay.
It's
This'll be a
because I went for a run, and I feel
You can
like,
fit it in. It's fine.
yeah, I don't feel like bloated right now. I don't feel too full. Maybe that is
no.
bad.
I had an upsized Zinger box. I'm happy.
Well, you know, it's different.
Al, you.
I had
It's the
chicken.
same. It's dinner.
There was chicken. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's,
What-
it's the same
I
because it's
just,
dinner.
I don't want you to do this every day.
I'm not
If you
gonna do it every
If you
day.
go for a run, you
Right.
can't have 2 dinners
Here-
every day
here's
because
the
it
deal,
defeats
though.
the purpose.
Here's the deal, though, right?
Yeah.
I also got up at like 12 o'clock and only had a bowl of Wheat Bix.
So that was your lunch.
Yeah,
And breakfast.
No, it was his breakfast.
both.
It was brunch. It was
Yes.
brunch.
Without it
Wheat
being
Bix for
brunch, you
brunch.
can confidently say it was. Oh my god. Excuse me. Both. I haven't even been drinking. That just came out of nowhere. I'm sorry.
And that's
Came
probably
out
the
somewhere.
two dinners speaking.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no. But yeah, a bowl of Wheat Bix plus that in a day, that's not bad.
Mm.
With a run in the middle. I probably
That's
should have
good.
got up early and had brekkie and then had lunch and then only had 1 dinner, but you know, who cares what order it's in?
3 meals a day. It's fine.
Exactly. They were just bunched up a little. I don't think that's that bad. Please,
I don't think-
someone
I
give
don't
me
think
like
so.
validation. I don't.
Yeah, the fact that you have to ask Al, I think, is the trouble. Like, I know you want content for the.
Your honest opinion, though, is that is really bad. Like really bad. No.
not really. Not
Wait,
really.
Say
I don't
that
think it's
again?
necessary.
Well, I was pretty hungry. I feel like that's necessary. You go to Africa and you ask a starving kid if it's
the-
necessary to feed them. All right, you dick.
Wait, was there a comment?
Yeah.
No, not
there
to
was a
feed them. you- Jesus. Ah!
Yeah, there was a pause there.
Don't be terrible. Oh my god. If your dick was made of like
What are those
Meat?
people
Well,
called
I mean,
when
it
they
is,
go over
but-
there to help them?
Missionaries?
missionary or
Oh my
something.
god.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know where you're going with this.
I mean, I think you do.
I don't need this in my life. Missionary's boring anyway. So they say. So you know, I do the sex.
Okay.
I'm hip.
Go
I'm
from
with
that.
it.
Go from 2 dinners to that.
Let's be real though. It's been a long time since I've had a girlfriend. It has been a while.
Do we want to go into depths?
Shawnee in that boat as well. It's not
Yeah, I
just
can
me.
attest.
It's
Okay.
tough out there. No, it's tough out there.
Oh, that can be a
Rough.
topic. Just how stacked Tinder is.
Oh my god, Tinder.
Having seen girl Tinders
Oh my god.
versus
Yeah.
what boy Tinders
right.
are. The
Everyone listening right now, if you're a girl, Tinder is a fucking different experience for you. If you're a guy, you know what I'm talking about. But like,
I don't.
I mean, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, like
Alright,
everyone
so-
who's had like long term.
It's just you.
yeah, on Tinder, see, like a guy will go through and like all the girls they
All of
like
them.
and think they're attractive.
But
and
I think
stuff.
that's part of the trouble as well. To be fair, the
But
guys like all the girls.
well, I
But
don't.
anyway, yeah.
You know, I'm choosy. Probably more than I should be, but you know.
Anyway, yeah.
That's neither here nor there. Alright, we're not here to judge me on my habits. So
I'm just swiping right.
I'm just yeah. Anyway, sorry. But like girls get so many likes because
They'll have,
guys will
like,
sit there and just
like,
like
they'll have,
everyone.
50 likes plus, like 50 matches plus, and never would talk to any of them.
Alright, that's probably speaking a bit out of like experience
Speak
there.
to 2 of them, 3, 5 of them.
Jesus.
A percentage, not.
But
all.
here's let me explain the logic behind it though, because all the guys will swipe on like so many women, and then the girls will go in there and choose someone who they genuinely find like interesting or sexy or something like that, and then it'll almost always be a match because every guy just says yes to every girl, and they've basically got their pick of the litter.
The litter.
Yeah, just whoever they want. And so yes, you do end up like talking to someone, and then they just lose interest in you because there's someone better.
Alright,
You
so
just
what
in
I'm
the- you're in
hearing
the-
is you need to download Grindr. And then it's just 100%
Oh
success rate.
god.
Just all men.
I mean, the logic is kind of infallible. I can't say he's wrong because he's not. Now, if I could
Get
just be
Bumble as well.
interested in men.
It's like, is that. They're all the same. They're all the same.
All the same. Yeah.
Except that Grindr is for gay people, and I'm not gay, so there is that.
Wait, what?
Dave, what we have is not gay.
Like we live together.
It's special, right? We have some.
But yeah.
Moving on.
Because even if you get a match, you're in the pile of 50.
Yeah, that's true.
There
And
are
this
the
is
pile
let
of 50 matches.
me be very clear. This is not spoken out of bitterness or anything. This is
It's just interesting.
this is purely a fact.
Just facts.
Yeah.
It's just,
Hidden
but
facts.
now knowing what it's actually made it better for me because it's like, that's if they don't reply,
Oh yeah, just cut off. Like
it's whatever. Like,
Disconnect,
yeah, they've got
yeah.
other options going on.
yeah.
But,
like
I don't know.
Twitch
I know
and
it's not the
YouTube
best.
and
It's honestly not the
podcasts.
best way to meet people, obviously, but
You need to stand out.
Zach,
I don't know how to meet
what are you
people.
implying? It's like you're
You just-
implying that people like will just swipe left on this.
No, you need to stand. You need to stand out. You need to be different.
Exactly, and we're being different by being overly fucked up. I feel like there's not much of that going around.
no,
at the
I've got a
moment.
shirtless fish pic. There's
Sorry.
none of them on there.
All right, I have several questions. Let's let's start with all of them. So the pic is the fish shirtless, you shirtless.
Do
Holding
fish
it.
wear shirts, Alex? That's a stupid question.
I know the fish is
Wow.
obviously
To
shirtless.
be- aren't technically all fish shirtless? Why would I have to specify?
Not even technically, they just are. What do you mean?
That's what I mean. So I shouldn't have to specify shirtless.
You
fish.
don't know. They could be wearing
like-
seaweed shirts down there.
Little kelp
shit.
vest.
Done where?
In the ocean! Where the fuck are fish, Sam?
Yeah, there's like
God.
not many fish up. Is there like?
Have you ever heard that expression? There's plenty of fish in the fucking supermarket. You know?
I mean,
If you
there
were to
is.
put an
They're just
altitude
dead.
rating on Sam, if you put an altitude rating on fish, Most
Yeah.
of them are like sea level
Zero.
or below. Like,
I mean, Sam did bring up a good point though. There are a lot of dead ones in the supermarket.
And in the sea, if we're
Oh,
honest.
Yep. Jesus. All right. Welcome to our marine
Dating
information
apps
stream.
to dead fish in the supermarket. That's
Yeah.
probably not a good thing.
no,
Jesus
what's the
Christ.
percentage of a live fish to dead fish?
Probably
What?
50-50.
Are you asking me to tell you
Who knows?
definitively, Sean? Because I don't fucking know that.
Telling
I'm
me
just
the
gonna
facts.
put it out there.
You're a qualified marine biologist, aren't you?
Who?
What the fuck
Oh,
is wrong with you? You know what I know about fish? I cooked a salmon the other day. I now know how to cook a salmon. That's it.
Did
An
you?
entire
did-
salmon? Oh.
That's
Yeah, right. There we go.
It
fillet.
was a
when you
fillet,
when you
dicks.
say an entire salmon, the packet had the instructions, right? Like, so you
No,
know how
what?
to read the instructions
Actually,
packet
my
fillet.
boss at work taught me how to cook a salmon fillet.
in the oven. You put it in the oven.
I did. I put it in the oven.
Yeah,
Is
Yeah,
that
you
bad?
put it in the oven.
Now you're making me doubt myself. No, I'm sure my boss knew what she was talking about. So like, it's.
You just
Did
cook
I do
for
it right?
80% of the
Wrong.
time.
It's like you
Yeah,
cook it in the
yeah,
oven.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So here's what I did. Right, got
Why
some
not in the
foil.
pan?
I put some.
Oven just cook. Just
I feel like there's 2 qualified chefs in this chat.
I put some foil on the pan. Then I put some lemon in on the foil, and then I put the salmon on top of the lemon, and put some oil and salt and pepper on top. Wrapped it up, and then put it in
So
there.
you're doing fish
Yeah,
and crab or
delicious.
whatever it is.
well, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
But with foil.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
What's it
just
called?
oven.
Fishing
Good,
kraut.
yeah.
Whatever it is.
Fishing kraut.
I can't
Like a
remember how you
German
pronounce
fisherman?
it. Kraut?
And
Good.
and pepper.
Kraut? Yeah.
You're throwing out a lot of words I don't understand right now.
Because it's fish.
Poisson.
Yeah, I don't speak French.
Wait, did you say poisson?
Fun fact.
Poisson.
Poisson.
Because poisson is fish.
Yeah, I know. I did say poisson.
Anyway.
I thought you said croissant. Like the
Croissant.
Jimmy Neutron kid, he's like, "Are you going to finish that croissant?"
That poisson.
God, now I'm confused.
Anyway. But on
Anyway.
the fish topic, though, yeah, like
Yes,
if you're going to
tell
cook
us.
salmon, it's like you cook it skin side down until it's like crispy and like most of the way cooked.
Hang on.
And then you just
And then
flip
you
it over
literally
for
just
like
flip
40
it and that's
seconds.
it. Yeah,
hang on,
like,
hang on.
it just licks the pan, that's it. On
Should
the
I
other
have? I leaked to the pan beforehand. It's fine. Should I have put? Should I have left the skin on?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want crispy skin, yes.
I took the skin off. Is that bad?
you can like crisp it
not
and
bad.
then take it off. I guess.
It tasted all right, but everything in my kitchen smelled like fish for 2 days.
Yeah, that's.
Do you
that's
have an extraction fan?
You have a fan.
Is that like a science term? What is that?
Extraction
fan.
You have a
Sounds
fan.
like something you'd use
A
in a
rain
lab.
hood?
Oh yeah, I got a
I'm
range hood.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a fan.
It's like cooking Indian food. Everything smells like Indian food for like 3 days after
Yeah,
that.
but I didn't make Indian food. I made salmon.
Yeah, but it's just high oil
Wait, so
content
is this
foods
fish Indian? Wait.
stink up your house.
Dude, my
Oh, shite.
this podcast is high oil content.
High salt
I
content.
don't know what that's supposed to mean. What? What
High
did you say?
oil content. What?
Now, speaking of food,
Yeah.
we're gonna settle a little debate here. All right?
Masturbate.
I've
Yeah.
been waiting for this.
I fucking know you have. You weird
Oh, is this the
asshole.
sweet and sour?
It's the sweet and sour pork thing.
Zach, just jump over the
Sweet and
wall.
sour pork talk. Let's do
Sweet
it.
and sour pork talk. Look, so I have a problem with Dave. Because
What,
he's
just me?
you're
Yeah,
the
with
one.
Dave.
Let's
No,
get,
who
let's
else?
get a-
Who else?
yeah,
Sam?
let's get a, like,
Sam?
a
Is it
tally
Sam
of-
as well?
Let's get down. Let's
All
get
right.
down.
Sweet and sour
business.
pork.
So, yeah.
If you've ever been to a Chinese restaurant and ordered sweet and sour pork, you've probably received the like sitting down in the restaurant. You've probably received it as like the pork is like marinated in the sauce.
All right,
and
no,
it's
I'm
like-
going to interrupt here. I'm going to interrupt here because we're not
course you are.
talking about at a restaurant.
Of course,
We're
you
talking
are.
about delivery.
Yeah. Yeah, or in
Say
like
the
kiosk.
point stands, dude. The point stands.
It doesn't though.
It does though. It does. Why does it not stand? Well,
Because-
to clear this up, so everyone knows what we're talking about.
Technically,
These,
it's not marinating the meat. You're talking about marinated batter.
yeah, fine, whatever.
Um,
These absolute fools think that it's better to receive just the pork battered,
Wrong.
just sitting there battered on its own, and then the sauce in a little separate container and pour it all over the thing.
When it is delivered, yes.
Yeah, because then you can like mix it.
Why would you
If-
want to though?
Because you
you don't know how
still
long it's
want
gonna
the
take.
crispness to it.
Yeah.
No, it's
You
all
just
about the
spend
flavor.
half an hour in a car before you gets to you. Okay.
All right,
Surely.
I live in Melbourne, so it's like 4 minutes, but sure.
But
Like
like, not putting the sauce on will ensure it's crispy for longer.
Hmm.
What we're trying to say. It's not going to.
so you
remain
eat
crispy.
sweet and sour pork for its crispiness, and that's it, yeah.
Well, I want some crisp. Yeah, because it's batter. It's
You get
fried,
the sauce.
but it's fried for a reason.
No, listen. When you have it like that, all you can taste because it doesn't mix with the batter and with the pork, so it just
But
sits
it's-
on
no,
top,
but
and all you
Do we
taste
get-
is the
do we get
floury,
that
shitty
it's the
batter.
same. It's the same pork and sauce, so you can still taste the sauce and the pork.
But there's
Yeah.
a
No matter
very
what
separate,
condition it's
definitive
in.
taste of batter alone, and the batter is always like too floury or something.
Well, you don't
You're
have
just
to like
getting
batter.
shit sweet and sour pork.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure the sweet and sour pork I've ordered from like 10 different restaurants has all been shit coincidentally, and you guys had the best one ever. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably make it.
Yes.
Zach,
Yeah.
so back me up.
No, I'm not backing you up.
Fucking back me up!
No, it's,
What's
I
the
don't want
name
soggy
for,
fucking
Zach?
pork.
Sean, back me
So
up.
Zach agrees with us, so that's 3.
Love you, Zach.
I'm on the fresh bandwagon.
Fuck you. It's not about
Yes.
fresh. Huh? The food's not any fucking fresher.
Yeah, but it's less soggy.
Yeah. I
Like-
don't want stodgy fucking sweet and sour pork.
It's not soggy. It's not soggy. The pork is
would
still
be.
pork. Alright? The pork doesn't
Okay.
liquefy.
Okay, but the batter does.
Jesus. The bit doesn't liquefy.
do.
It just like
The crumbs
has
do, though.
mixes with the sauce. So you get this nice combination of flavor and you
Like-
guys hate me because it's just
No, if,
to
if
make
it's
me
the
angry.
other thing on
That's all.
offer, I'm still going to eat it. Like, if it's,
Oh,
like,
alright. Look,
if
hey,
it's-
what?
If it's like
That's-
the food court sweet and sour that's been sitting there for like half hour
Yeah.
in the Bay Marie,
just
I'm
get
still going to eat
Macca's.
that.
Yeah, that's
No, I'm
that's
still going to
great.
eat that though because it's
That's
sweet and sour
great.
pork. But like, if I'm sitting down at a restaurant, I want it to be crispy stuff.
Yeah.
And if they're delivering it as well, I don't want to put the sauce on.
You
It's
crazy.
got to be a separate. Because I don't know how long it's going to sit, unheated.
Okay, here now we get to the hidden thing behind all this. So
Oh,
you
was
guys
a-
don't like eating food that's sat out for just a little while.
What?
Oh,
No.
Are we prejudiced against food health?
No,
and safety?
there's a certain
It's not health and safety, bro.
Yeah, there's
Look,
a certain time limit. Yeah.
food can sit out for longer than you guys think, and it's fine.
No,
Yes.
it can't.
What, really? Wait,
care
how long
what
do
you
you think
say.
food can sit out for?
I don't know, however long.
Yeah, no, Alex.
It depends on the food, obviously. What do you want me to put?
That-
Make a
that'll
blanket
give-
statement?
That'll give you. But
Yeah.
Me make a blanket
con-
statement
Yeah, but what
about how
about just
long.
a
Not the
meal,
foods
like, what
you
about-
think it is.
Yeah, what about like a takeaway meal? Like,
What do you mean? Like
what
what?
about like takeaway pizza?
No, because this is
Takeaway
leading into
pizza?
exactly
Sitting in a
this-
box.
You could
this is leading
literally
into the
leave
story.
that.
You know exactly what's happening. Alex.
You could literally leave that on the bench for like 2 days and eat it, and it would be
Yeah,
fine.
you know that's not.
But
Wait,
I've known Alex is
Like, what
Yeah,
do you
but
actually think?
Same
yeah, but
time.
also, there's living physical proof that I've done that multiple times and nothing went wrong.
yeah,
Yeah,
but you're
so-
filthy. You've had years of like
What do you mean I'm
immunity.
filthy? Yeah, you know what? People are supposed to become immune to shit,
but not,
and it still
not
tasted
with that
fine.
sort of exposure.
What? No, exposure to what?
Pathogens.
Yeah.
I-
I'd.
You guys are insane.
I feel like you should just get. I feel like you should go to a doctor so they can study you.
So what do you
Wait.
mean? It's not bad what I'm doing. Like you can
I
eat
think
food that's
doctors
been
would
left out.
agree.
that
I
long.
think.
Zach is a
um,
doctor and he doesn't agree.
I,
See,
yeah,
he doesn't
what?
agree at all. He didn't say anything, so
Zach, if you had the opportunity to present Alex as your major project,
I
I'd
don't
just
like that you guys
I'd
are
want him to take
insinuating.
samples of his food and just present that to him.
Yeah.
I would just eat it. Obviously. I
Like,
think
what would you say, Zach, is the
Wow.
like a good time limit for?
Didn't you
Oh,
literally
that-
study this, Zach?
Yeah, I'm a food safety microbiologist.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so that makes you an authority on food,
I feel
health,
like
and
he's-
safety.
I feel like-
Righto.
It highly depends on the food, the temperature,
Yeah,
and
pizza
the time.
left
So
on
what's
a
something
bench
you
for 2
can leave
days.
out? What's something you can leave
No,
out?
no,
that
okay. Just
people
all right. Let's
don't?
put. If you were to buy KFC and you had a little bit too much, and you were like, "I'll just leave it on the bench." How long?
It
Depends,
depends.
on how hot you keep your house.
I
Say
think
if
you
it,
meant
I don't
would
know,
I
20
eat it?
degrees, I wouldn't eat it. I don't know, 6
I probably
hours
wouldn't
later.
eat the chicken the next
Okay.
day. But 6 hours, you
Wait,
know, that's
could
I feel
you
like you've
reheat
eaten
it after
KFC off the
6 hours
bench,
or not?
now, surely.
I'd reheat the shit out of it.
Yeah, kill
Yeah, you
everything.
had to.
After what? A day or 6 hours?
Just both, really. I mean, who
What
eats cold
about-
chicken?
What about a pizza
a whole
left on
pizza.
the bench?
Oh, that's it. Oh, I don't know.
That's got
That- I
cheese.
don't-
That's got meat.
What if it's got like a yogurt dressing?
It's got an acidic sauce as well, though.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
I don't know. It's
But
so
would
hard to
the
know off the
base
top of
go
your head.
stale?
There's so many factors that play into it. It's not like
Exactly, so it's not just
Wait,
universally
wait,
bad.
so-
what
wait,
I'm
did you
hearing.
drop this piece on the floor like face down and then put it back in the box and then eat it later?
Dude, I saw this, just a little off topic there, but I saw a meme a while back where someone, like, strapped with a belt a piece of buttered toast to a cat's back and then threw it in the air and it just sat there and hovered.
Yeah.
Because toast
It
always
now
lands.
powers the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cats always land on their feet.
Cats always land on their feet and buttered
Toast
toast.
always lands butt side down.
Yeah.
Science.
Products.
Wait, so
Maybe.
no, it was strapped to the stomach of the cat then?
No, to the back.
Yeah, wait, no,
No.
the back. Yeah, wait, no, because it would
Yeah.
just land on its feet. Then-
Yeah, but
Then
the
the
butter
toast-
wanted to land. Sorry, the toast wanted to land.
I mean,
butt side
either
out.
way it works.
Oh, yeah, true. Fuck. This is
Now, wouldn't if the butter was on the stomach of the cat, it'd just land on its feet. and
Buttered
then
toast, you're not
fall
just
to, fall to the
buttering a
ground.
cat.
So yeah, it was on the back.
The cat is sitting on the butter, so it's
Yeah.
Eats the butter.
Whatever.
I wouldn't
I'm
eat
not that
toast.
unhealthy. That's the point here.
Oh.
That's the point I was
No.
getting at.
I
And I
know.
think we all can agree on.
I mean, what about
Just because you
HSPs,
can
though?
eat it and you have eaten it, you probably shouldn't.
yeah.
What about HSPs? Would you leave that out?
Oh, now we're just going.
No,
into,
that'll
like-
be all gone.
No, we're going into
No,
marked
no, what I mean, like-
territory. All right, this is.
There's been multiple times you guys haven't finished one. Like,
But we're
even
going.
myself, I haven't finished one.
Do you realize
in
how
the
much
fridge.
thorough testing I've done on the subject of leaving HSPs for later
Just put shit in the fridge. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you
put shit in the fridge.
and waste my fridge space? I don't think so.
I mean, that could stink if you do that, really.
Put shit in the
Shit
fridge.
in the fridge.
Just shit
Yeah,
in
not
the fridge.
Put shit in your fridge.
Shut on a turtle. Now we're going back to Austin Powers. It's come full circle. I just want to remind everyone that Adam Sandler's still shit.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler's shit and
Back on that
sweet
train.
and sour pork should be mixed with the sauce
I mean, Adam
previously.
Sandler shit would still stink up your fridge, too.
Pre-delivery.
I
You'd
would
put that
not
in
let
the
Adam
fridge.
Sandler shit in my fridge.
I mean, he probably would.
He probably would out of spite, like,
Yeah.
after hearing the shit I've been saying about him. But I don't think that's very realistic.
I mean, you could
How
have-
would he angle it right?
I don't know, be like a soft serve.
I'm just assuming he would have to take the shit into the fridge. He wouldn't just like put it in a fucking Tupperware container and put it in there by hand.
No,
you
because you'll have a
crazy?
soft serve machine. You'll just shit in that.
No, what?
He'll
Man,
just-
I soft
feel
So
like-
wait, you're saying that I will get a fucking soft serve machine, and Adam Sandler's gonna shit in that for the
This is why
sole
Pizza Hut is
purpose
like that.
of him shitting in my fridge,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Cool. Yep. All right, we're on the same page. I just wanted to confirm, and now we're fine. That's fucked up. All right.
You did it.
In any case, We're actually running a little short on time now, so we're going to be closing up this podcast right about here. But let me give you guys a premise, anyone out there listening or watching. We want topics to cover on this thing, because we can't always just talk shit for no reason about nothing. I mean, we did
I
pretty
mean,
well
we
today,
do,
but
yeah.
we really...
every day.
All right, so we entirely could, but fuck up. Let me do my outro. So if you guys liked this, first of all, give it a like. Give it whatever the equivalent of like on Spotify is. I don't know. I don't use it for podcasts.
Just listen to it.
Just-
Lots and lots. Over and over again.
Dave has spoken.
Listen to
That was
Dave's
some
beautiful voice.
superliminal messaging there. It's like, listen to the podcast. Small.
Listen.
It's superliminal.
Superliminal. Anyway, if you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel for plenty more content like this, as well as a variety of other videos. I do make a lot of content. As of this video, I will be anyway. So that will make sense. And if you want to hear a certain topic talked about, please leave it as a suggestion in the comments section. And I may feature you in the next podcast as your question. You never know. Could do. Something to aspire towards, internet. Anyway, that's going to be us. Say goodbye, everyone. Say goodbye.
Bye.
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 Yeah.
Did you just say hello? You said yo.
Ciao.
Oh, I thought you said yo. Out. Peace out.